Hello, ladies. Good afternoon. It's Yolanda Ransom, the Maximize Your Money Maven. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. So, I am coming live to talk to you about an extremely important topic. And before I get going, I'm going to make sure that this is streaming in my group. I would love my group to enjoy this live stream. So, let me go ahead and share this. And I'm also going to share it on my Facebook page. So I'm sharing it to my group, Maximize Your Money with Yolanda Ransom. So there we go. And then I'm putting it there. And then I'm also putting it on my Facebook page, which is Maximize Your Money Maven. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's streaming live there. So good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Say hello when you're joining. I always love to know who's here. I love to say hello back. It's really exciting for me to interact with you because I can't see you like on Zoom. So it's great when I know you're there. So ladies, I'm here today with this live because I want to talk about this very important topic. So something that happens a lot, I work with women entrepreneurs and I help them to maximize their money. I help them set up their business finances and organize them. And so one of the big things that I see that comes up a lot with clients and women that I talk to and potential clients is this. There is a conception, and it's a misconception, and whoever's there, feel free to say hello. There is a huge misconception when it comes to money. There's a huge misconception that your intelligence is what impacts your ability to manage your money. So that's why I'm on here today. I'm going to talk to you about why being smart, it has almost nothing to do with having successful business finances. So much like we think, you're a brilliant woman. I know that, and so am I, and you're extremely intelligent. And so you think that that translates to having successful business finances or having successful finances, period. And that's just not the truth. So one of the things that happens, I have worked with a lot of different entrepreneurs. I have worked with some amazing women entrepreneurs, doctors, women with PhDs, women with highly, specialized skill sets, all kinds of ladies. And the thing that I notice a lot is this, that we know that we're intelligent, but we translate this into I am supposed to know how to do all these other things, or I'm supposed to know how to do my money. And what happens is this, if you can relate, let me know, but I know this is what happens. I see this so much. Extremely intelligent women I'm talking to, like I said, many education, they finished, they've gone to PhDs. I didn't get a PhD, I got a bachelor's. I'm cool with it though. I'm good. You see it on the wall, there it is. I'm good with it. I'm intelligent. I always have been. I know that. So, and I meet women all the time and I work with women like that, right? And they will talk to me about how they feel ashamed. They feel ashamed because they're having a problem with their finances. They're having a problem figuring it out. They're having a problem figuring out how to have a system that works for them. And then they're beating themselves up. They beat themselves up over this, right? This is what happens a lot. I have a client and, I have a lot of, different clients I work with. And one of them was, saying to me, I don't know why I can't get this, I have taken accounting classes more than once and gotten an A. And I know that. I trust it. I believe her. Because this is the thing. I mean, I was an all A's student, I got all A's in college and all of that. And so I'm intelligent and I know that. But one of the things that is, and for me, let's be clear, the thing about your area of genius, mine is, or at least one of them, is money, managing money, finances, business finances, the different aspects of that. And I had my bumps and bruises, in my life and with my personal finances. And then I was finding I learned my lessons, I got support, I got training, I got certified. I still get my training with that. But the bottom line is that is my area of genius. So, that is not something that is a huge struggle for me. In fact, I love it. I love doing it and working on finances. But a lot of us, that's not the case. Your area of genius is something else. And your learning is in some other area. And one of the things about it is that, like I said, I work with women entrepreneurs now, but in the past, I've also worked with lawyers. I've worked with all kind of managers. So the bottom line is this: people tend to turn this thing about I'm intelligent into I'm supposed to know how to do my money, right? And that is not the case. There's a different thing going on with money. Money is not about your intelligence so much. I mean, of course, you need to know how to add some basic stuff. You don't need to, you don't have to have trigonometry skills for this, but you do need to know how to add some stuff. 1 and 1 plus 2, that type of thing. But I'm hitting my own microphone thing here. I'm moving it back. But one of the things about it is that that's not how money works. It's not like you add 1 and 1 and 2 plus 2 and that's it. It's not a formula. And it's not like this linear thing with money management. And it's not this thing like history where you learn facts, right? You learn facts. Okay, you learn the fact. You got the fact. That's not how it works with money. So that's why it becomes really hard for women when they're having a problem, when they're struggling, when they can't seem to understand why this simple thing seems so hard to them. Like, I was working with a client recently and we were doing something and she was like, wow, I didn't think to look there. And I'm like, that's okay. You didn't think to look there. Business, finances is my area of strength and expertise. Yours is something else. And that's why you're here for help. That is why you get help. So it's not about how smart you are. How smart you are has nothing to do, or almost nothing. I mean, if you can pick things up quicker, that helps, but it has almost nothing to do with having successful business finances. There are people, that, maybe they didn't even graduate high school and they're having successful business finances. So it shows you it requires a different skill set and it requires a different mindset. So that's why I'm talking about this, so that you can give yourself permission to stop beating yourself up, so you can give yourself permission to go, hey, you know what? Yeah, I need some help with this. I don't have to know. I don't have to know everything. And the truth is you won't. I don't even know everything, but I know way more and I know enough to help you with your business finances because I've been doing it myself for the last few years. I have 2 businesses, and the thing is, like I said, this is my area of expertise, and this is my area of genius that I love, and I have done enough where I have been able to keep my businesses going with my finances until it became more profitable for me, and I started hitting my financial goals in my business. So, so that's what I wanted to talk to you about, because I know that a lot of you're sitting there going, oh my God, I'm intelligent. Why the hell am I not figuring this out? Why am I struggling like this? And you feel ashamed and you feel, you give up. There's so many things that happen, and you start to doubt yourself because this is something you're not overcoming. And I'll tell you my own personal story. Like I said, this is my area of genius, but I have an amazing business coach, right? So like I said, I got A's in school. I got skipped a grade, from 6th to 8th grade. I got skipped. I've always been a scholastically, intelligent child and person, right? And I love learning. And, like me, I'm sure you're like me, when you set your mind to your goal, you're like, I am going to do this. I'm going to have success. So I always had a lot of success in school. I always, at my jobs, I was, always, my work quality was always outstanding. And because I was like, I'm going to do this really well. So I remember one day I was talking to my coach and I was feeling so upset. I was sitting there. I was like, because I had tried launching different things and they did not hit. They were not the right product for my ideal clients. And, and I tried more than one. It wasn't like I just tried one. It took me a little bit of time there. And I wasn't hitting my goals at all. And I'm sitting there one day and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm like exasperated. I'm like, I don't get it. I do well at everything else. Why can't I do this? Like, why am I not succeeding? And that was the thing. I do well with everything else. It was about, well, I'm intelligent and I always figure the other stuff out. So why can't I do it here? Because it's not about intelligence, right? It's not. When it comes to things like this, you're fine. Like you, when you are really, really motivated and serious about something like I am and committed and ambitious, you dive in and you're like, I'm going to do this, right? And that's so you usually have the success you want and the results. But there's different areas where you're going to need some support. And so, money management, like having success in this area, it's so much about your mindset first. It's mindset. And then it's about certain habits. And then it's about having the right tools and the right support. It's not just you figure things out, you put this together, you put this together. And when it comes to business finances, the truth of the matter is this is not stuff they teach you in the colleges. Like they teach you like accounting, like I was talking about. I even took economics 101 or whatever two. It was enough to get me like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. I don't want, because I was going to be an accountant originally. But I was like, nope, nope, nope. This is not my interest. This is like boring the heck out of me, right? But the thing is, they don't teach you things like what you need for you as a woman entrepreneur, as a solopreneur, as a very small business. They teach you a lot of principles typically for bigger businesses. And I had never took business, I didn't study business or anything like that, but they teach you things that, these principles and concepts that are helpful, the supply of law and demand, all these things. But, and those are great things to know, but that's not what you need when you sit down and do your business. Like, you need to understand that, but hey, you need some different skills. You need a different mindset. You need different tools when you're sitting down in your business and making money and wanting to make more money. There are things that you need and you're not, that's not easily found or learned, right? So that's where you need to get the right support. And that's what I help women with. I show them what they truly need as women entrepreneurs for maximum success with their business finances and also with their personal finances too. But I primarily help with the business because this is the area that is tripping up so many of you. It's not your personal finances as much. For some of you, it's both. But a lot of the women that I work with, the women entrepreneurs, they got it pretty much. They're pretty good with their personal finances. And I'm not surprised because being good with your personal finances is what allows you to set up a business and sustain it. And most of them, they've been in business for a little while, the ones that are coming to me with their personal finances in pretty good shape. And that was the same with me. I had my personal finances in order, and I still do, so I could continue financing my business. So that's not really the area that's a problem for most ladies. It's usually the business finances. And like I said, it's because they don't teach you this in school. And even when you go to webinars and, seminars, they usually are talking about things like, business loans and stuff like that. And that's fine for that, but that's not all there is to business finances. There's the day in and day out. There's the habits, the mindsets, and the tools that you need for maximum success. So that's why I wanted to talk about this, because I know I talked to a lot of you and you are, turning it into there's something wrong with you, or you're turning it into, I must not be smart. I must be dumb somehow because I ain't getting this. But it's not that. It's not about your intelligence. It's not about how smart you are, because that is undeniable. That's irrefutable. It's about what you know in terms of what mindsets you need to be having with this, what habits that you need to be putting into practice, and what tools you need to use for you to be able to do this. And so, ladies, I am doing the Maximize Your Money 3-day virtual bootcamp for women entrepreneurs, the Declutter Your Finances and Track Your Money edition. And I'm doing it in May, okay? May 21st through May 23rd. It's a 3-day virtual boot camp, and I have been doing this. This will be my third boot camp. And I do this to help women entrepreneurs because I know that they're having a lot of issues and challenges with their business finances. And like I said, we do work on the personal finances as well. But this is the main focus, and this is especially, we're going to be focused on business finances heavily, because over and over, this is the area that is stopping women. It's tripping them up. It's slowing them down. You're not making the money that you could be making. You are not, you are wasting a lot of time with ineffective and inefficient systems that you have, if you even have a system. So, that's what this boot camp is about, to help you with that. And I'm just going to take some water, drink of water, because my throat is getting a little dry. So, yeah, I'm really excited about the boot camp. I love doing them. And so, yeah, so basically, like the way it is, honestly, it's a place, it's an opportunity to get some support. Some support from me for 3 days, concentrated support where I go into all of these things I'm talking about today: the mindset, the habits, the tools that you need for success. So the thing is, look, my coaching starts at 2,500. It starts at that for like a 3 hour intensive. 2,500, and it goes up. For private coaching, and this is for private coaching one-on-one with me. Triple, that for longer periods. So that's what it is. And right now, the boot camp, it's $147. So compare 2,500, 4,000, 6,000. Compare that to 147, right? And so that's what the boot camp is right now. I'm doing super early bird promotion. And, it's like I said, it's an opportunity to spend 3 days with me, to, real support. And the truth is, think about it, like, Susie Orman for 3 days, you ain't getting it. You're not getting that, okay? And even if you go to a Susie Orman event, something like that, some of these experts who are in the same industry, you're not going to get your questions answered the same way. You get to get your questions answered live. I do that. Like at the boot camp, the ladies ask me their questions. And that's one of the things I've always noticed. Like, as when you're learning, when you're in that mindset of learning and you're really paying attention and you learn a concept, you're like, oh my God, I got another question. And they get to answer the questions. And it happens every single time. So, you get to get your questions answered live from me. And, it's like, think about it. So say you came to the boot camp, it's $147, and you save $5,000 over the year from something that you learned. Would it be worth it? Right? Would it be worth it for you? Or if you came to the boot camp, you got 2 new clients, and you were able to keep more of that money, the profit from that, from what you learned in the boot camp. Would that be worth it? Right? Or you just get 2 new clients. You didn't have them before, right? And that happened. Actually, the last boot camp, we had someone who came back. She shared her testimonial about her success from the December boot camp, and she said how she got 2 new clients. And she said it was directly from what she learned in the boot camp, because she learned how to make her system where it was set up to receive money, right? Because before she didn't have it, so she wasn't getting the clients. She was so excited. She got 2 new clients. Whatever that was for her, it could be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I don't even know. But compare that to 147, right? So that's what's possible at the boot camp. So it's an amazing opportunity, and it's different. Like I said, you're not going to have that opportunity to get mentored by an expert, right? You're not live, right? 3 days. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So this is a great opportunity. And the thing is, if you're not having, this is the type of thing you should be doing, right? If you have a business, you should be learning what you need to know so you could have more success financially in your business. And if you're not having the success that you want, it's probably because you're not doing this. You're not coming to events like this. You're not getting that support. So this is an opportunity where I create, one of the previous attendees call it an incubator. It's like an incubator. So 3 days where you get to carve out time to focus on your finances and get them really organized, get them decluttered, and set you up for maximum success this next quarter and 2021. And so what's happening right now, like I said, super early bird pricing is happening. So with super early bird pricing, that means what I'm offering is this. You're getting 50% off the ticket, so to make it even juicier. And the truth of the matter is, I'm going to be honest with you, I should be charging more. I really should be charging more for the tickets. I'm not kidding when I tell you the results the women are getting when they come out of the boot camp, even during the boot camp. They're doing things during the boot camp. They're saving money. They're making more money. So this is definitely worth it at the full price. But right now I'm doing super early bird. So it's 50% off. So the ticket is $147. And I have some amazing bonuses that I'm including to sweeten the pot for you. So I'll tell you what's in those in the bonus, right? So you'll get a bonus event bundle shipped to you. But this is the thing. You do need to register. You need to register by next Thursday, April 29th. 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You need to register, you need to get your ticket, you need to purchase it. I'm going to put the link here for you. Let me see. Let me come down here. Where can I do this? Let's see more. I don't even see where I can add a comment. Isn't this funny? Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what, Joanne? Hello. You know what? Hi. They changed this. They changed this thing here. So I couldn't even see your comments. It used to be on the left. No, hi, Joanne. Hello. So nice to see you. Yeah, and yeah, yes. She said got those bruises and bumps as well. Yes, with the finances. Yep. And I really, yeah, you're one of those wonderful, amazing women. I was like, wow. Like I was so like honored that you were there at the boot camp. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. And that's one of the things I'm talking about, ladies. Like women, so now I know where to look, Joanne. So I'm glad I see this now in the comments. It's on the left, right under my own screen where I see myself. I don't know why they did it like this now, but yeah. So one of the things about this is this boot camp is like, it. There are powerhouses coming to this boot camp every single time, and they're powerhouses or powerhouses in the making, right? Those are the kind of women that come. So if that's you, this is a space where you can come and everybody's there with the same mindset. They're there to learn, they're there to grow, they're there to positively support each other. This is not about, I'm better than you or I'm smarter than you. Like I said, being smart has almost nothing to do with having successful finances. It really has almost nothing to do. So it's not about that. And everyone came and supported one another. And that's what I do. So that's what we do at the boot camp. That's the environment and that's the energy. And yeah. Yes. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Great live. Been here from the start. Fantastic. I'm glad you've been here from the start. Glad you're here. Glad, like I said, that you joined us at the boot camp. And there's so many women that are, they come and they come. And like I said, these are women. A lot of them are making a lot of money. A lot of them are not making the money they want, but they're on their way. So that's what this is about, whether you're a new business owner, whether you've been in business for years. And I'm not kidding and I'm not lying when I tell you that women who've had their businesses, whether brand new or for years, everybody walks away with something. They're empowered. They walk away knowing what to do, right? And or much clearer on what to do in their business finances, and they walk away feeling more empowered. Because there's nothing like being a woman entrepreneur and you know that you are killing it. You're making the money, you're getting the clients, your clients love you, but you are sitting there like you don't know what to do with your money. You're frightened or you're scared or you feel like a failure, right? So I want to let you know what's in the boot camp, what's going to be in the super early bird bonus. Okay. So ladies, what you're also going to get for your ticket is this. You're going to get in this bonus event bundle is you're going to get this workbook, right? I'm trying to hold it up, the Maximize Your Money Virtual Boot Camp. So I'm doing the next workbook. I'm getting it already. And this workbook is fantastic. It's full of exercises, right? There's so many things that we do during the boot camp. And this helps you because you learn, there's exercises, you can use it later. And everyone who registers by April 29th is going to get this shipped to them. So they're going to have it nicely printed out. I'm getting the ink ready. You're going to get it, so you'll have it. And you'll also get a downloadable copy so that you can go back and print it out again. You want to do it later in the year, you want to do them again, you can. And there's some checklists in here. And I don't know if you saw the testimonials Kendra mentioned the other day, the checklist. The checklist. So many women love the checklist, okay? So you're getting that so you don't have to spend the time figuring out what you need to do with your finances. I can do the work for you, okay? Then you're also going to get this bonus, Get Rich Lucky Bitch. This book has been life-changing for me. This is a book that helped me when I started to really make a lot more money. This was one of the things that I was really, really doing. And it's because it's not just telling you like how to change how you think, just not like affirmations, money mind. It's about things to put into practice to elevate your ability to attract money and create money. This book is like, I'm telling you, she's a Virgo just like me, very practical. So I'm like, give me some stuff to do. And this book is like that. So you're going to get this. I read this book. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Okay. So I send you what I love and what I use, what I love and use. You're also going to get another book because, that's what I do. I read, I work on the mindset. You're going to get You Are a Badass Every Day. So it's another book. I'm going to try to hold that up closer for the lighting. And it says, You are a badass every day. How to keep your motivation strong, your vibe high, and your quest for transformation unstoppable. And I don't know about you, but this is what I need, right? Every day. And I really love this book. And you don't have to read You're a Badass to get this book. You can just read this because what it is like simply you open up. Whoops, one thing. Not the cover, not the author. That's great. But yeah, you just open up something. You can just open up something. And that's what I do. Like when I'm working on my mindset, maybe I don't have a lot of time that day, but this is something that I do every day. Just open up a page, something that you focus on for that day. This I use every single day, every day. And then you're also going to get a journal. Here's a journal, ladies. So that some of the attendees, they use the journal. It says, money flows to me from known and unknown sources. And I especially love this journal. I sent it last time, and it has quotes on each page, right? Little quotes. So it's like right off the bat, you're getting that positive affirmation for your mindset. And then you open it in your journal and you get more quotes. And I love quotes. Anything that'll double the positivity for me and my mindset. And so a lot of attendees, they write in here during the event because they have so much they want to capture. Like I do the same thing. And the workbook has space for that, but sometimes you just want this, or you can use it afterward as well. So you can journal using it that way afterward, your money plans, your goals, anything like that. And I use basic pens, so I don't really use this, but I know that you ladies, a lot of you love pretty pens, so you're gonna get a beautiful. I try to pick a different one each time. A beautiful silver pen. It's very nice, isn't it? It's very pretty. I'm gonna keep one just to look at. I don't use these, but I think it's so pretty. So. So that, and then there's some other bonuses too. And there's a link so you can get your ticket. There's other bonuses. We're going to have an amazing playlist. I picked some really good music. In fact, some of the ladies helped me with some of the songs for the final playlist. So like I said, it's going to be an amazing boot camp, like 3 days of my mentoring, 3 days of being with ambitious, positive, powerful women just like you. And you get these bonuses. So, if this is something that you think will help you, you're invited. And like I said, you do need to register to get these super early bird bonuses and that 50% off by April 29th. That's next Thursday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm just saying, for me, I usually do things right away. When I'm ready to go, I don't wait because I know I might forget. And if you forget, the price is going to go up. Okay, it's going to go up at midnight on the 30th. All right, so ladies, that's what I wanted to share with you today. I'm going to check the comments because I'm getting ready. Yes, I'm getting ready to head to another amazing training with my coach. I'm not going to miss it. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you today, ladies. The link is there. And as always, I want to remind you, own your finances, right? You own your business. It's time to own your finances. And if you want some support, I'm available at the 3-day virtual boot camp for women entrepreneurs to declutter your finances and track your money edition, May 21st to 23rd. And if you know of anyone that would love to join, then feel free to send them the link, okay? So have a fantastic day, and I'm so glad you've been here, Joanne. I still see you there. And I'll talk to you all later. Ladies, have a fantastic rest of the day. And bye-bye, Joanne. So great to have you here. Bye.